Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. The throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jace Peterson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Corey Seager gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Tapper up the line. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. Andre Ethier, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
1-0 pitch on the way. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Sam Ashburn is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Cut fastball taken for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yasmani Grandal will get his first cuts here.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 9.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's by him for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Puig. 2 gone. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Justin Verlander gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Turner will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Yasiel Puig steps into the box. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Carl Crawford stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. A.J. Ellis steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And not in time as the second run scores. Jace Peterson will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Corey Seager steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gonzalez on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Puig giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but you wouldn't ring him up.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Andre Ethier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Turner is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. One away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamels has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. A.J. Ellis in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Ethier, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Cole Hamels comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jace Peterson. He singled his last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Corey Seager will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chop this one right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Andre Ethier will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Right fielder, Andre.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Yasiel Puig will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Grandal has a play and a rather easy first out. Carl Crawford digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ashburn giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. A.J. Ellis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This is skied into short left center. Crawford has a read on it. 1 out. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Sam Ashburn ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Crawford is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yasmani Grandal. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. Turner's got it. The tag from Ellis, and he is out at the plate. Justin Verlander gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Chris Carter.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Justin Wilson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Justin Wilson.
Cole Hamels is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And the count will be full. Payoff pitch on its way. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Jace Peterson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runners going. Ground ball right side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Glove by Cabrera to Iglesias for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Peterson is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Hamels peers in. First pitch on its way. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Andre Ethier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Mark Lowe will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ian Kinsler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fouled back. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Cole Hamels. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you wound up.